Hello and welcome back. My name is Raul and this is Guardians of the Galaxy. So let oh let's resume with chapter 12.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you...
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him. I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
All right, it's all yours. Ding, ding, done. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped! Attack!
not that! Hit him down, Bruce! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Calm down, weirdos! Disturbing!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! He must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Knife to meet you!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
This has got my name on it!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real all bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Having fun preying on the weak?
What did you church do to this place? The church destroys what it cannot convert.
Silence his chanting!
Gamora's commandment #1.
More
Thou
batteries
shalt
the deeper
stab.
we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catavian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go! I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It was pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's...
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign.
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep...
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
I've seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
Yeah. More turkeys dropping.
Dropping like flies soon enough.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Hit on a swivel!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? but it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil of the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Aurora! Wait for us!
Powers, face us!
Bombed out weirdos! Watch your butts!
I love playing Zappazella!
These deluded souls do not know what to do! There are more arriving!
Send it their way, Drax!
Hover bites!
You just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome! What the Flark, Gamora?
What was that? I was destroying something!
Grumpy guy!
Welcome, death!
Dirt medic is really complicating things! Time to go boom!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Drax, toss it! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa.
What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! Slash it, Gamora! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Not now, Rocket!
Hang in there, bud. Will, do something!
It's all you, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Lob it at him, big guy!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Rush him, Drax! Get or we barely
Take
taking
it to
this
the north,
thing!
Rocket!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Hang in there, Rocket!
Seize the rodents! Do not let them convert him! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Rocket's about to be roadkill! Do something!
We're barely scratching the big thing. Hey!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nikki?
Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got herself in a bind!
Rifle now, Rocket!
That big robot is a serious problem!
Groot! On time! Let's see that sword! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to know how many unhappy people there are!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. Hey, Scotnut! Yeah, you! Looks like even she's got her limits!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Ah, Flark!
Guys, huddle up!
Flark and Hala! These guys are tough! It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses!
I am Groot.
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Bring it on!
Feel him?
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought!
Rocket! Go wild! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Okay, Rocket, you're up. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A Faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
What now? Larkin sniper! That's cowards!
We need to close this distance! The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Make them hurt, Gamora!
Time's up!
I'll use Rex! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
It's a breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Of all the dog stuff wasn't the top!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Well, what now? Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Stay down!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Way to knock some sense into him! Careful!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! I thought I was a goner, man! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Like a fruit fly, I can't snort him!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Get down here, you
Run,
Centurion
hell!
Scar
I
Guard!
see it! Nice shot! Now he's down on our level!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Chop them up!
Dodge this!
Running and gunning on rooftops! choose to commemorate this moment.
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Rigor.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do you first, faithfuls?
Let's not add to our problems!
Now it's Nova!
Wow! Get up, man! Wow!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
How many are there? It's like all nowhere!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full forfeit! That was not the name! I like it better!
Carve them a new one!
Get the point?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because... We're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Always knew Nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't a rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
Get away from my dog! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! That's right! You don't work with nowhere, scuffholes!
Cosmo! Talk to us here! The dog is lost in memory still left! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Cut to pieces!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
This adversary is well fortified!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
I want to check on that, Peter! Look out!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
About time!
Yo! Big guy needs your help, bro!
Hold on, big guy!
Peter! Help!
Oh, crap! Guys, huddle up!
It's the slaughterhouse out there, Peter, and we're the meat!
Or in Groot's case, the leafy greens.
Either way, if we don't turn this fight around, we'll be digging our own graves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Guardians do not dig their own graves. And we don't have to because none of us are dying today. Exactly! So ready those guns, sharpen those blades, and let's bury these meat lovers. Who's with me?
Yes!
Let's...
My great strength goes underutilized! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first.
Run him through!
Cut to the chase!
Round him up, Groot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it!
On it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running on limbs! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them, it's all over!
Run you!
I'm on it! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled!
Sit tight, Gamora! Focus walks right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Do your thing, Gamora! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
No!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catarian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead.
Do not be swayed by the bribe of the return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Yuck.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Next, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. That floaty mind guy is really starting to tick me off.
So, let's take that sprint next soldier out then!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to advance the fire!
Normal attacks aren't working!
What's down that giant poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it will be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Incoming attack!
Ahead! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Please! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
No organ will impede our wrath!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears! No! We ain't gonna let it!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Quill's killing loopy cops now!
Keep getting
Music
pulled
to
into
my
skirmishes.
ears!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Real funny,
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Danger close, Rocket!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the weak? This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! I wanted to watch out space cops!
Way to knock some sense into her! See Raker in there! He's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there!
Ready!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Almost there! Push through this!
About flocking time! This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
At least we're putting them to good use!
Let's show them they messed with the wrong frickin' team!
I am ready to teach them. We'll tear down this church, wizard.
That was awesome! Breathing room, Groot!
The bloodluster's strong. I am losing control.
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Punch it, Drax! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your foes.
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
I have seen their worst in my own mind.
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
Raker better be in there!
So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
And stop relying on gadgetry.
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
creeps in the ground, Groot! Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
Now this is a proper response to our presence!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Doesn't matter! Breaker died!
And stay down, you fucking Nova Corps dork.
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
Once we get inside, I'm on Breaker!
I will respect your battle plan!
Look out, another fanatic!
Some damn weirdos deserve it.
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Full of us.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Close another cultist! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Stop zipping around. Just let me spark and blast you.
Heads up!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
It can't distract us from our task!
Unleash me onto these fools!
It's them! Groot! Shabaki! Newgum! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate.
Slice and dice! Blitz of rockets!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Lay on the hurt! Come on, put him down! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Just ain't seen our business cards.
Breathing room, Groot!
We see Breaker in there! He's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Groot, slow him down! Crash! Kick almost there! Push through!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the vortex!
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
This won't hurt!
We need to really pile it on.
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Time to shred him!
Just come!
I'll try to stay out of your way!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one!
Will strike those who do you harm.
Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him!
The Flyer's healing the others!
And he will suffer for it!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate
Get
their
Nikki
medicinal
out of there
conduit!
before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
This does explain all the battle. I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Drax with the assist!
Watch your back!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Practicing his poem somewhere.
What is next, Peter Quill? We disrupt their ritual. He will do anything to stop us.
Let him try!
We gotta unplug these dastard things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! We're coming, Nikki!
We need to destroy the shield! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! This has got my name on it!
Where's the Warlock?
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Yeah, thanks. That one almost got me.
We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
That's the theory! Raker still hasn't shown up!
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already.
Power sources.
You ever rupture a super snake nutsaw? I hate the day you want to find out what happened.
It is all lies. Feel the darkness consuming you from within.
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert them.
We must continue. Report.
Aren't we pulling the cords loose?
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
Before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Loki! We can end this!
I can't believe we enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
The hand's almost free!
A godly hand will all us unblood death. Well, fail us now and the galaxy is lost.
Not helping, Drax!
Working on it!
Work faster! Fast and right, we're winning this. They can't stop us now.
Here we go! Oh no! Nice! The handle broke! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The World Mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so that concludes chapter 12. Anyways, guys, if you like the content, then please like and subscribe. But thank you for watching and see you all on the next one. Goodbye.